block niggas who say, yo, good shit with you and Cole. I'm gonna block everybody who said it.
Y'all found Cookout on Twitter.
Yo, they got a legit page?
Crazy. Yeah, I just found it right now.
Nigga, I'm really fucking with Cookout, bro.
Tuck you in, though.
My boys be tucking me in. Oh, look at my boys steal my feet. You wanna read me a bedtime story? There once was a story by a dude named Cookout. He asked for Burger Tree.
He kept you up all
The nigga said, let me get Burger Tree. What'd he say, Will? I ain't know what he was talking.
Oh, you was my nigga with the burger tray?
Let me get the Burger Tree.
But he came through, he was like, you got something on the burger tray now? I'm like, we just got cash. I mean, we got a card, bro. He's like, man, I just want a burger tray.
I said, damn.
What you want, nigga?
Man, all right, bro. Whatever you want, bro. Just whatever you want, bro. You get it. Yo, check my jacket. It was something in my jacket pocket. The koi. It was
the koi fish pond.
Yeah, it's in one of those pockets. But look, what I wanted to talk to y'all about, real quick, right, is dick riding. I want to talk to y'all about long dick riding. There's two different type of dick riders. You got short dick riders and you got long dick riders. Now, one thing I learned, right, you got fans and then you got family members.
For what?
Right? And I'm going to tell y'all a valuable thing, right? So look, I'm going to tell y'all a valuable thing, bro. You ever notice how your close friends and your close family members and all them niggas, they don't never say shit until they see you with somebody or they see you with somebody on? You ever notice how your close friends and family don't never support you until they see you with somebody that's famous already? You ever know that? So this what I be telling niggas. Niggas be like I done seen niggas comment on other niggas' pages like, yeah, that's my cousin. I go right under the bitch, I don't know you. Stop telling people we related. No, don't tell people we're related. I hate when people be walking up to me like, yeah, I met your cousin at the store. He said, it's y'all first blood cousins. Man, I don't know who you talking about. Because y'all don't support. All family members want to do is co-sign. They want, all friends and family want to do is co-sign. Yeah, that's my cousin, that's my family member. Yeah, we go way back. My nigga, I don't see y'all. Bro, you know what's, I'm going to tell you how fucked up your family is. I'm going to tell you how fucked up family is. Look, and it's crazy. Like, I'm going to tell you how fucked up family and close friends and everything. I'm going to tell you how this shit work. Niggas won't never support you ever until you already on. They don't want to see your grind. They don't want to see your path. They don't care about none of that. You, in their eyes, you ain't doing shit until you with somebody else famous. And then that's when they gonna start helping you and doing all your extra shits and sham-whams, shoom-whams. I learned a valuable thing in my long line to greatness, in my long line to the path that I'm on right now, everything I've been through. I ain't never asked nobody to support me for nothing. And I don't want nobody to support me for nothing because they wasn't with me shooting in the gym. They wasn't with a nigga shooting in the gym.
Nah, I shot in the gym.
No, look. No, Chris, you good, bro. You ain't got to say. Chris, you good, G.
Fly kid?
Yeah, fly kid came with a Mickey Mouse looking ass fly kid. No, you good. But look, this is what I'm saying is this, right? I learned a valuable thing. About this world. I understand how this world works. I understand how people, I'm a college graduate, psychology. I have degrees, bro. In psychology, I understand how people's minds work. I understand the mind of a human being. I understand every form of emotion of a human being. I get it, bro. This is not a joke. Look, the way the human being mind works, the way the human being mind work, they ain't gonna fuck with you until they see you own already. They ain't gonna fuck with you. They don't, if you a cousin, family member, or a homie, they ain't gonna fuck with you until they see you own already. They don't give a fuck about your struggle. You ever notice every person in the world got over 2,000 friends? You ever notice that? Look, let me sit up for this. Cause I'm low-key getting mad. You ever notice everybody in their entire life got over 2,000 people they know? Every artist in the world should automatically be able to sell 2,000 copies.
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
Every artist if you just woke up and was like, I rap, you should be able to sell 2,000 copies off the gate. All right, some of y'all might not know 2,000 people because y'all niggas weirdos. You sit in the house and jack off all day. That's your fault. If you don't know 2,000 people, you a fucking weirdo. You a fucking a nigga. You like depressed or some shit. I ain't one of these regular conscious niggas gonna cheer your bitch ass up, nigga. You need to commit suicide ASAP. Suicide, nigga. The suicide, nigga. All your friends is dead. Look at that Lil Uzi fan. Look at that nigga jump. Crisscross will make you jump. Look at that. Nigga, I ain't about to help all y'all depressed ass nigga try to drain my energy. Get your bitch ass up out of here. I ain't like the rest of these niggas try to save y'all. Please don't kill yourself. Nigga, let me see nigga about to jump off a bridge. Nigga, I'm gonna turn on the fan. Nigga, blow your bitch ass cleanly off. Nigga, fuck all that. Nigga, life too amazing for you to be out here. I think I'ma do it. Ain't no thinking you gonna do it. Nigga, get your bitch ass up out of here. Attention, niggas be attention whores. Nigga, suicidal niggas is attention whores. How you debating on killing yourself?
And then announcing that you're about to do it.
My nigga, if I ever want to kill myself, nigga, I'm gonna go to a bridge, nigga. I'm gonna hit a triple backflip off that bitch, nigga, with throwing up the G. Ooh, nigga, off the back, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I'm out of here. I ain't about to be playing with it. Oh, come on, homies. I don't know if I'ma jump on Geo. Please save me. Man, I'm getting up out of here. I'm going to get up. I ain't about to be faking with no suicide to get attention and people will be praying for me and all that. Man, I'm getting up out of here. So what I'm telling you is all you suicidal niggas, jump. Nigga, fuck you talking about? Nigga, I ain't about to be playing with y'all. All right. So going back to what I was saying. Everybody should know, all right, because some of you niggas real life, y'all niggas live in Fortnite world. So some of y'all niggas really don't talk and do all type of extra things. Y'all niggas weirdos. So if you know at least 500 people, everybody in the world knows 500 people. It's no way you can't know 500 people. There's no way you can't know 500 people.
But I think there's some cities and towns without even 2,000 people.
If you live in a town without 200 people, you literally like from the hills have eyes thing. You got a brother named Tommy. If you live in a town with under 200 people, something wrong with you.
2,000.
You live in a town with only 2,000 people, you weird.
Yeah, for sure. You like Amish or something?
You like motherfucker. You are some part of some type of ritual thing. You like y'all got like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing. Yeah. Fuck you mean you live in a town with two niggas? You weird. Anywho, everybody in the world, everybody on here, right? Most of y'all niggas know. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna go to the lowest common denominator. Most of y'all niggas know at least 300 people. Let's just say 300. You know 300. No, I'm gonna go to lower than that. Most of y'all niggas know 100 people. You gotta know 100 people. Let's just say 100. You gotta know 100 people. Right? 100 people. It's crazy that you can't get 100 people to buy your album or buy something you doing when you up and coming. You ever notice that? You can't get 100 niggas out of all your friends, family members, everybody. You got to think your family out here buying Jordans for 400, niggas waiting in line, niggas buying iPhone 7 came out, the iPhone 8 came out 2 months later, nigga cash out extra 400 just to text. Nigga don't use the phone for nothing more. He ain't getting no more extra juice. Nigga use 3 apps, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and you pay the extra $400. And then the 10 came out right at, they say, you know what, these niggas so stupid, we ain't even gonna give them a 9, because we just gonna go straight to the 10. Your family member out here buying all type of $400 items and 500 Galaxy S12s and all type of shit. They won't spend a single crumb on your dream. And then they ain't gonna never support you. They ain't gonna never support you until they stink you on, and then they gonna tell everybody that's my cousin. But they ain't gonna never support you through your grind. I remember when I first started really rapping. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about my life, bro. I remember I first started rapping. When I first started rapping, I was in my room. I had my own computer. I was making my own beats and all that shit on Fruity Loops. So I made a whole demo tape. Right? You know, typical demo with the CD with your name written on it. Every artist made one of them. So remind you, I used to play basketball, so I was there. Real Roger, this a real story. Blackie, listen. Blackie, you can ask Key and Ty. This a real story. So I walked in the gym. Remind you, everybody, this was before being a rapper was a cool thing in the hood. Because I hope y'all know, at one point in time, being a rapper in the hood was considered a mark. Oh, man, that nigga a rapper. That was like a weak thing in my neighborhood for a long time. It was not good to be a rapper. All right, so bam. I remember I walked in the gym and I had my CD in my head. Now, one thing about my homies, they gonna talk shit before they don't, man, nobody wanna hear this. Man, they like weak as a motherfucker. My homies automatically say you weak before they even know. That's the thing in Watts. It's the crab in the bucket thing. You ain't getting out. You weak. They gonna make sure you give up. That's the thing on how Watts work. They gonna crush your confidence before you even think about trying to be successful. Right? Man, so boom. I walked in the gym. I was nervous, my nigga, because I know how my homies work. They gonna shoot a billion jokes before they even listen to it. They gonna shoot a billion jokes. Man, he think he all that. CD walking up the street looking ass. Diss makers looking ass. The homies gonna shoot all type of jokes before they even listen to it. So I walk in the gym. TT was in, all the big homies in there. TT, Danny Boy, everybody, all on the Key, Ty, everybody was in there. So I already knew TT now. TT already shoot billions of jerk, Murray, everybody in there. Boom, boom, boom. So I walked in there. I was I swear to God, my nigga, I was so nervous because I'm like, damn, I can't tell these niggas I rap. Like they gonna talk about me. So all right. So I waited till all the basketball games was over. Look, because everybody walking out the gym. So I waited all the basketball games was over. And I was like, hey, Key. And Key was like, what's up? And I was like, come here. It was the most awkwardest thing ever. And he was like, what? And I was like, hey, man, here go my CD. Key, I swear to God, dog, this shit about to low-key make me cry. I swear to God, dog, Key looked at me. Bro, he literally fell on the ground crying, bro.
When you was first rapping?
When I gave Key a CD. This was the beginning of my rap career. Yeah. I gave Key a CD, dog.
Especially in high school.
You got to understand, Key was my boy Key was literally a maniac on the joke. I gave the wrong nigga the CD. I gave the wrong nigga the CD, bro. I swear to God, bro. He literally looked at me and rolled on the ground. He was rolling in circles, bro. So guess what he did? Guess what Key? Because I tried to sneak the CD. Key ran to the car and said, "Hey y'all,
Yeah,
Davon gave me a CD. He weak as a." Then they was, I swear to God, bro. Davon gave me a rap CD. This shit weak as a motherfucker, right? This before they even heard it, right? So boom, they was so eager to talk about me and say I was weak, cause you got to think, they were so eager to talk about me and say I was weak. They got in the car and sped off just to go home to play the CD, just so they could come back to the gym tomorrow and talk about me, right? So boom, Key and them sped off. Wham! They played the CD, then went. But that's the thing. I was hard. I was just as good as I am right now. Blackie, ask Key when you talk to Key, ask him. This was the beginning of my rap group, bro. Key came back to the gym the next day, and he said, "Daylyt, you hard as a motherfucker. I didn't know this. You hard." And Key was like, "Man, I want to rap now," right? I swear to God, Key said he wanted to rap. Then Ty was like, we rapping. Hey, Day, come over our house, right? And then I went to Key house, and then we was listening to it, and then before you know it, we started freestyling and shit, and everybody was trying to rap, and I was like, "Hey, man, we should make a rap group." And then we made the rap group. What we gonna call ourselves? Wise Boys, man. I make beats and all that, man. I could produce for y'all. Like, I could make, then we made the Wise Boys. We really made a Wise group. Then, look, we low-key had the city on lock. This was before there was any rappers. It was just me, at Key, Soup. We had Watts on lock. We was the Wise Boys. Boom. Right? But moral of the story, we was young, we didn't really know what we was doing, but more of the story is what I'm saying is how this world work, nobody gonna ever believe in you until you prove to them, right? Nobody gonna never believe in, they ain't gonna, your close friends and family, but you can't fault them because it's a system that was designed like this. It's a help those who got it and talk about those who don't got it. It's a system that was designed, that's placed into all of our heads, right? In society is designed like that. Like, leave the struggling and help those who are on. That's the way it's designed. So what I'm saying is, what? Yo, man, like, I did so much for just Los Angeles in general. It's not even whatever. But on the flip side, like, right? What I'm saying is, we live in a world where we know too many people. We know too many people for any artist to ever struggle. You got too many family members for any artist to ever struggle. Too many. And this is where we got to start saying, okay, y'all, that's it. All my family members, we need to come together. But what it is, I'm going to tell you one thing it is, and one thing I learned just from going to school, is vocabulary. We lack vocabulary, so we can't express, or we don't have the proper words to really speak to get everybody in one situation. So it's vocabulary. The lack of our own vocabulary will not allow us to have the right words to say to get people in the right scenario. So we even got a lot of big homies, that's our big homies, but don't really have the right words to guide us the right way. It's not that they can't guide us the right way, they don't have enough words, right? So what it is, you know, it takes a lot for you to go, I'm going to reach out to my mama and tell her what I need. I need to tell my auntie. I need to tell my cousins. And what I need to do, I need to have a family reunion, get together. Yo, look, this is what we doing. I need 10 from you. 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 I need 100 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 from you. You can't tell me you don't got 100 because you about to go buy some Jordans. Every one of my family members buy Jordans. Every last one of them. Every one of my family members buy Jordans. Every single one of them. So you can't tell me you don't got 100. So what I'm saying is, I got a goal. Look, I ain't about to, I got a goal, I got a mission. And this is my mission. I just need this amount to get to this specific plot, and it's gonna pop.
This is what's gonna make this.
Right? It's gonna pop. This is the thing. It's just about words. You gotta have the right words. You gotta be able to talk. So you gotta be able to really like orchestrate these people in the right situation. Now the thing is, right, coming from where I come from, we got a limited vocabulary. My neighborhood, the vocabulary in my neighborhood is very limited, extremely limited. Like, and it's hard, right? I just learned like it's hard. Y'all know how I talk a lot, right? You know how like now I talk a lot. Like I'm very outspoken. I'm very vocal. I wasn't always like this. I had to grow to be like this. I had to grow to be like this. Like I wasn't always like this, but this came from traveling. Right? All this came from traveling. This came from like seeing more, my eyes being open, me being exposed to shit, me getting in situations where you had to talk. Like I've been exposed to so much more. So my mind, my vocabulary has grown. But when you in when you in the bucket, it's hard, bro. It's really hard to really get out, bro. It's hard. It's hard mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever. So, but it's the simple things, right? It's just like when you got an idea, you got to really go, all right, I got to sit everybody down, right? Like, for example, we got, like, where I'm from, everybody family. We all know everybody family. It's billions of us, right? Whether we blood cousins or related or not, we all family. We all grew up through each other. And I thought about it, and that's why, like, I really thought about something. I really thought about something that really bothered me. It bothered me, but it helped me, but it made me realize something. If we all got together and stood behind each individual person from where we from, or how, like, if we got behind each other, if we was like, okay, I see what he doing, everybody pitch in on him, everybody pitch in on him. Look, not even that. Like, let's go deeper beyond rap. Why is everybody struggling? Right? Let's go deep. Let's go beyond rap. Why is everybody struggling? Why you got one parent struggling to pay rent, you got another parent struggling to pay rent? Why you got so many people struggling to pay rent? You know how easy life would be if everybody just said, yay, it's 15. Look, all right, so look, I'm going to break something down to you. So the other day, not too long, a couple of months ago, I shot a music video for one of the homies in the hood. Big ups to the homies, Wayne, Weezy. He just got hit a couple of times a lot too long ago, but he survived, so God kept him here for a reason. Big up to the homies. I shot a video, and all the big homies was in the hood. We was all in the middle of the gap. Everybody was there. We was chilling. And I learned it's conversation. So I put something in the air that nobody never thought about. I said, hey, big homies, come here, man. Everybody come here, man. Hey. Because, like we shot the video in my little section where I used to live in the new homes. And I was like, yo, who live over here? And they was like, man, no black people live over here no more. No, the Mexicans bought everything. I said, how? And it was like, they just came in. And I said, you know what? How they work is how we don't work. And how everybody else work is how we don't work. Look. Big homie, you got a low rider, you got a low rider, you got a low rider, you got a low rider. Man, I don't know how much money y'all put into these cars. Big homie, you got the charger on whatever. You got that. You got everybody looking good. You got change. You got cars. Hey, look, this is what we do. I know everybody hustling, but this is what we do, bro. Hey, how about you take 5,000? You take 5,000. You take 5,000. You know what? Let's go lower than that. Let's get 1,000 homies to get $1,000. 1,000 homies get $1,000. Let's go buy something. Let's get 1,000 of the homies to hustle up $1,000. Let's go buy a house, right? It don't matter who live in the house. Let's just buy the house. Bam. Then when we buy that house, let that shit pay off and move somebody in, that pay for rent, then buy another house. Like, let's all start working like ants, bro. It's crazy because we be like, man, y'all ants. No, let's really start working like ants.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only way.
Right? Let's work like ants, bro. If you don't need a lot of money to buy a house, you just need a bunch of niggas. You don't need a lot of money to buy anything. You just need a bunch of niggas. What if our homies, y'all want a dope car? How about everybody pitch in on a Lambo? Everybody. If the hood got a Lambo, we own. If the hood got a Lambo, we own. Look, hey, man, you going to use the car this weekend. You pick up the hoes and all that. Bam, bam, bam. All right, nigga, tomorrow you got it on Tuesday. Whatever. Nigga, just make sure the window's tinted so you don't never know who driving it. Look. And then they going to be like, yeah, them niggas over there got a Lambo. They lit. And then what's going to happen when people think y'all lit? Then more money going to start coming in. This is the way it works. Look, bro. Look, I'm serious. All you got to do is we got to start pitching in. But this is the problem. We mixed up, bro. Everybody mixed up. Everybody want to floss on each other. Everybody want to get over on each other. Everybody want to point the finger. No. No. Look, we got to really start working together. If everybody help everybody, dog, we won't never lose. Not tell people, support, bro. Support, bro. Hey, remember, I'm live. Support, bro. Support. All you got to do is support. Everybody got to support. You know what I do for my homies? As big as I look, man. As big as I am. As big as I am. Everything I'm doing. Whenever any one of my homies or anybody called me, yo, Daylyt, I need you for a video. I need you. I'm there.
Everybody goes through shit, bro. Everybody
I'm there.
reacts to certain situations different.
It might take a long time to get the video back because I be doing it, but I'm there.
I've been lucky and fortunate.
Or whatever I can help with or whatever I got, I'm there.
It's toxic, bro.
I'm there.
Like the way that people.
Look, it's simple, bro. It's very simple. I learned this from being with non-black people. I learned this from being with non-black people. All non-black motherfuckers, you be wondering how niggas be buying houses and shit. You be like, damn, how them niggas get that? Cause it's about 5 niggas that pitched in. You be like, yo, how they get that? It's 5 niggas, 6 niggas that pitched in. Right? Yo, how they get that? Yeah, they got a nigga in the front that look like he bought it, how he did it. But no, it's 5 or 6 niggas behind that. You keep saying, oh, how they get gas stations? It's about 20 niggas behind that. How they get a 7-Eleven? It's about 89 niggas behind that. How they get that? How they get, man, these people is coming together. Look, I learned a valuable thing about the hood. I've learned a valuable thing about the slums. Nobody broke. Niggas ain't poor. We got homies in the hood that got bread. Niggas ain't poor.
What's your cash app, though?
Mine?
You know what's crazy? When I was younger, I thought we was poor. My mama was paying $400,000 for a house. I thought we was poor.
Alright, let me download.
My house in Watts was $400,000. $400,000. Some of y'all niggas out here in Atlanta and all that buying houses for $20,000. My mama house was $400,000. She was struggling to pay mortgage. We went months without even eating just so she could pay the mortgage. People in Watts ain't broke. People in the slums ain't broke. It's the simple fact of how we spend our money or what we spend our money on.
This is true. This is true.
Nobody ain't really struggling. It's what we spend our money on.
Yeah.
It's how we spend our money, and we don't come together to buy nothing. My nigga, if you got $300, I got $300. If 100 homies got $300, man, let's put this together and buy something.
Real talk.
Income tax come around, everybody buying furniture. You ever notice that? Everybody in the hood always buy furniture. Income tax come around, I need a new couch, I need a new TV, I need a... Man, fuck all that. If everybody getting 500, everybody getting 5,000, you got all type of extra kids on your income tax, and you getting the big bag. Man, let's put these fucking new cars, fuck all that. Let's put this shit together.
It's like a
You gotta put the shit together, bro. You gotta put it together, man. And that's one thing that I've always seen, and I've always noticed that about every neighborhood of every slums I ever been to. Nobody together, nobody putting this shit together. We as black people, not to the rest of y'all, some of y'all other niggas selfish, but we as black people, we don't never put nothing together, bro. We don't never work together. Even black families. You ever think about in your immediate family? Look, you know what was the craziest shit? My nigga, my mama, right? My mama, there was a time when my mama was losing her house, right? She couldn't keep up. She was losing her house. None of my family members helped. None of the family, they just was talking. Yeah, Auntie Pat, Sister Pat losing her house, boy. That's all they did was talk. We got put out and all that. That's all they did was talk. What type of shit is this? What type of slavery thing? Dog, was this shit incorporated in slavery? When we got slave, was it incorporated in, well, let that slave get whipped and don't help him? That's where it come from, huh?
Yep.
That's where it come from. Let that slave get whipped and we just gonna sit back and mind our business.
Because we ain't getting whipped. Exactly.
Because we ain't getting whipped. That's it. They had to come from that. It had to. I had family members with all type of bread. Nobody helped. Our family don't never help each other. Family don't help each other. And I'm not saying it's bad because we don't know no better, because it's a part of indoctrination. But, bro, if all the families really put thought, look, I keep telling y'all a story. I had a Mexican homie that I grew up. His name was Bado. Dog, my Mexican home, I seen how they work, dog. They moved from, I think they came out here. They got all they cars and all that shit. They came out here. They had a house up the block. It was just them in the house. My nigga, maybe a month later, another family moved in the house. A whole family, right? Look, I'm telling y'all how other people work, and we don't work like this. Another family moved in the house. Boom. Then before you know it, it was a 4-bedroom. It was 4 families in each bedroom, like a dad, a mom, and kids. And the dad worked, the mom cooked, whatever, right? Before you know it, within the next year, they bought the house next door. 4 families in one house. They bought the house next door. Then before you know it, they bought all of them houses. And every time one person bought a house, one person moved into that house, and then 4 new families moved in that house, and then an extra person moved in the other room. Before you know it, dog, they had like a play. Like it was like a Phil Jackson triangle play ran on the society, dog. We running the play and it worked. Dog, black people. Let me tell you how black people work. A black person have a 5-bedroom house. And shit, I ain't letting Tanya stay here. That's how black people work. Hell no.
That's facts, bro.
Tanya ain't staying here.
That's a fact, bro.
But you got 3 extra rooms. So?
That's real.
Her and her man better find them a house. I don't care if they got money.
And my aunt lived by herself and she like that.
I don't care if they got money. They better find a house, a hotel or something. Bro, it's wild, right?
What did you call him, El Chihuahua?
No, white people different. White people different. Y'all like to save all y'all rooms for jacking off and things. But no, black people, we fucked. So what I'm saying is, look, we need to start helping each other. And this just, I hope y'all really listening to what I'm saying, bro. We need to start helping each other. We need to start Look, I don't really care about all the old niggas that already in their ways. We talking about the younger people. If you got a family, and this is why I tell all of y'all this. You got a family and you got children. You got to break the cycle. Look, when you have children, you got to break the cycle. You got to break the cycle because everybody that's already in their ways, they in their ways. You ain't going to, if you like 28, 38 on, you already stuck. When you have children, Make sure you raise your children to stick together through thick and thin. You gotta break the cycle. I tell my sons all the time, your cousins and everybody, that's your blood. If they need something, you go out your way to help them if they need something. Right? Because I understand, like, my nieces and nephews, they ain't gonna really understand, or they gonna understand, but they ain't gonna fully understand how to beat this game. And I'm training my children how to beat this game. So I go, it's up to y'all to put these seeds in your cousins' heads and train them how to beat this game. Y'all family. Y'all family. See me, I got a bunch of cousins in my era, right? Like we all the same age. We don't never fuck with each other. Why? Because our parents trained us that one was better than another, or he had this or he had that. And we all just segregated. We all segregated. That's how our parents raised us. But I'm the one that grew up with nothing. All my other cousins, they had shit. But I'm the one that grew up with nothing because my mom ended up with a project nigga. So I'm the one that grew up with nothing. And I think by me growing up with nothing, that made me see the world different. So now I do a lot to help, right? But our parents raised us to be segregated like that because their parents raised them to be segregated like that. But the next generation ain't no segregation. No. If you family, you gotta, if you my blood cousin or you my friend, we should be helping out mentally, spiritually, financially, physically, whatever. Every day, especially if you got money. Every day you supposed to go, hey, what you need? You good? But this is the difference. Don't just help everybody. Right? Don't just help everybody. Don't just be like, yeah, I'm just if I got $100,000, I'ma just give you $10,000. Like my family member, they be asking me for money for all the time, and I don't give them nothing. It ain't about money. I'd rather give you information.
She's obviously proven it. You know what I'm saying?
Right? It ain't even about money. It's about information. Information is more important than all type of money. So I always give my family information. I always give them, I sit them down. This how you can do this. This how you can do that. Do this. Do that. Boom, 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 boom. If you do this, you won't ever have to ask again. Right? If you do this, because one thing about black people, we don't really understand investing. So when we get money, we just know how to spend it. We don't know how to flip money. And most black people think only way to flip money is drugs or whatever. You feel me? We don't really know how to flip money, but there's so many other ways to flip money. There's maximum ways to flip money, dog. I told y'all numerous times how you can turn $1 into fucking $4 within the heartbeat, bro. Dog, I told y'all it's very easy. It's like right now. All right, I'll tell y'all again for those who wasn't listening. All right, you want to turn fucking $5? You want to turn $5 and $20 within literally 5 seconds? Okay, it's this simple. You get $5, right? You get $5. You go to motherfucking one of these grocery stores, find some deals, look at the newspaper, find some deals, and see if they got some little juices or Gatorades or something for the low. So you get a pack of Gatorades, bam, bam, whatever. You get whatever, 10-pack. You go get a pack of sodas. You get some. You ain't even got to be Pepsi. You can get the cheap brand. Get a pack of sodas, whatever. Nigga, get a pack of sodas, go get the dollar foam ice tray, man, and go to a random park with some kids, nigga, and nigga say I got sodas, whatever, waters for sale on a hot day, whatever. My nigga, you gonna flip that in a heartbeat. You gonna flip that in a heartbeat. All you gotta do is go to you gotta look at the world and go, there's a demand and a supplier for everything. It's kids at the park. They need something to drink. Parents are going to buy the kids something to drink. Boom. I got waters. I got sodas. Dog, you going to flip that ASAP. But a lot of people don't think about that, bro. You going to flip it ASAP. You got to find where the demand at. Now, you can't be in front of motherfucking Food for Less talking about I got waters. Because I've seen niggas do that. Like, nigga, I got waters. Nigga, I'm going to Food for Less to buy a water. Like, so what I'm saying is you just got to find the demand, right? So going into that aspect, going into that perception, we as black people, we not trained to flip bread. We're not trained. We're trained to spin, right? There's a documentary online called like How to Buy a Nigga, right? And it shows how the consumer market is designed to literally target black people to spend. Black people spend, and nobody thinks about how to invest. Like how many of our black parents are thinking, you know, how many couches you had in your life? Have you ever thought about that? How many couches have your mama ever bought? I think my mama bought literally, I'm 33. I think my mom bought 33 different couches. I think we got a couch every year, a new couch.
Everyone's I met through music?
I'm 33. I think I've seen 33 different couches in my entire life.
I didn't go to high school with Izzy. I didn't go to high school with Cat.
Right?
Who else do you know that I hang out with? Who do you know that who have I
How many people are saying, how can I make a couch?
Only person that's around that I be fucking with.
What if somebody in the hood made an affordable couch?
Jarvis, but you don't fuck with him now?
What if somebody was like, yeah, you know, Lil Johnny B and them, they sell couches, and they couches last for a long time, and he's selling for like 30. You would take over the whole hood. You take over whole Los Angeles, and this is how small companies turn into billion-dollar companies. We ain't thinking about being creators. We just thinking about being spenders. Right? And not only are we thinking about being spenders, dog, we not even thinking about helping. What if all the homies, right, was like, hey, fool, tomorrow we having creation day. I know it's supposed to be hood day, but tomorrow we having creation day. 'Cause I know some of the homies got some type of talents. So how about, nigga, I'ma just bring a bunch of wood and nails and shit, nigga, and let's build some things. I'm gonna bring a bunch of wood, nails, and hammers and jigsaws, and let's build something. Let's try to build something. Then Channel 5 News, Notorious Gray Street builds a water fountain in the middle of the hood. The notorious gang known as Gray Street Crips have done something different with the community. They built a water park in the middle of the hood, Gray Street Water Park, and all the water purple. Great Kool-Aid Water Park. Man, that shit, before you know it, the hood will go from a dangerous place to like a tourist attraction. Then the big homies be selling tickets and all that. My nigga, what if the homies built the roller coaster through the hood? And it's like it was like a tourist drive. Like, you know how niggas, like, you know how you do a tour through the when you go to the theme park, and you could get on the thing to go through the little wild thing. Why the homies ain't doing that? You ever wanted to see a wild Grape Street? There's one right there. Damn. There he is in his natural environment. Look at him doing 3 up tops. Nigga, dog. These white people and all these non-niggas from around the world are infatuated with gang culture. They would pay to do tour drives through the projects. They would pay $100. Grape Street Safari. $100. Nickerson Safari. Imperial Court Safari. If there was an actual... Right here is where Menace to Society happened. That's where Chauncey said they would pay. A roller coaster through the hood that you could pay to get on. Cause you know the hood like Jurassic Park.
Daylyt, you're gonna die laughing at what I'm about to fucking show you.
What is it?
Bro, first of all, I tweeted, yo, Cookout, y'all are the most clutchiest fast food restaurant in America.
Bro.
Bruh, the nigga who retweeted me that said that's a fact, this nigga's name is Marshawn Lynch.
It's over, bro. I'm dead. I'm dead, bro. I'm done. I'm done. Hey, look. We need to get with the homies and do it. We need to start building this. We need to turn our neighborhood to a theme park, bro. The homies need to start building roller coasters. Look, y'all so black, y'all be like, that ain't even possible. Niggas' mind so black that you think that that's not even a possible thing. We need to build a theme park in the middle of the hood. We need to build a theme park in Watts. What's good? What's good, Jimmy? We need to build a theme park, bro. People will pay. It's possible. All it takes is some wood, some nails, some train tracks, some hammering. We build a little mini theme park, a roller coaster park around the hood, man. You charge niggas. Look, I'm going to tell you, a few of the homies in the hood, they were smart. People had candy houses and icy houses and all that. I'm pretty sure they done made hundreds of thousands. I think over my lifetime, I spent $100,000 on ices. How many quarter ices you bought in your whole life, Will?
With me?
Yeah.
Shit, a lot.
Nigga.
A lot, bro.
How many quarter ices you bought in your nigga? I think I spent the clean 200,000 on quarter ices, bro.
Yeah, real talk.
Bro.
And it was all spent when we was a kid.
My nigga, I done spent millions of quarters on motherfucking ices, bro. What I'm saying, a few of the homies had it right. But what I'm saying is, like, we need to start thinking about how we can make money off of our own neighborhood, because I'm telling you this, these other people, they making money off our own neighborhood. My nigga, menace to society. I keep telling y'all that. One of the most known movies in the world is based off the stories of my neighborhood. Them niggas grew up in the projects. Kane and O-Dog is Grape Streets. They made one of the most iconic movies in the world right in the middle of the projects.
Facts.
And we don't get a crumb for that. Then, after that, they made Grand Theft Auto.
Bro, I cannot believe it.
Right in the projects, Watts Towers, all that, right in there. Homies, Grove Streets and all them, right in there. You don't get a crumb from that. Then on top of that, right? Look, Will, this the coldest part. Will, look, hear me out. It's one iconic Grape Street picture. It's like the most known Grape Street picture of when all the homies was out. All the dead homies, everybody that you know that's dead now, they all in the picture. Everybody, whatever.
Geo in the picture too?
The Boondocks used that picture, bro. It's on the Boondocks. On God in heaven, it's on the Boondocks, bro.
Nah, you bullshit.
As God is my witness.
How do you look it up?
Put Grape Street picture, Boondocks picture, bro. It's on the Boondocks, bro. It's on the Boondocks, bro. They imitated the exact same picture, bro. It's identical. It's on the Boondocks, bro.
That's crazy. But they've been culturally appropriating your hood for a long time.
Bro, these people is making money off our neighborhood, bro. And we ain't making a crumb from it. So we got to start turning this shit into something we could benefit from. Bro, that shit should pop up. It popped up?
Let me see. Nah, it didn't pop up.
Hold on, I'm going to find it. Let me hit y'all right back.
First of all, I didn't know